man, and as a musician. He started writing better songs and writing better raps, and he became a better overall musician. And I just see a lot of immaturity in Hitman Holla, and I think I think this is gonna help him grow. I think Mook gonna really pull what Loaded Lux pulled on Calico. I think it's gonna be one of them type of one on ones, and I just got a feeling, man, it's gonna because Hitman also said like. If you don't make it out that first round, you're gonna die. And I'm just like, bro, you're not finna 30 Mook. It ain't nothing you can say. It really ain't nothing you can say to him that ain't already been said. And on top of that, you're not finna literally out rap him. You just can't overnight um get to that level of his type of rap skills. So I'm just gonna be interested to see like what's his approach gonna be outside of talking about the obvious that I put URL in mainstream America and I ushered in millions of views from my performances. If I'm Hitman, I would actually bring show out back. Like I just bring out everything from the essence and show this is why I'm here. That's the approach I would take. And because Murda Mook was just saying a lot of factual things. He was saying like you always arguing with anybody, and every time you in a space, you raising your voice and all that type of stuff. And even then, he got loud. He stood up, and he kept on saying it was just to sell the battle. But of course, he is selling the battle. But when you watch the face off, you will see, man, it was a lot of just over the top Hitman being Hitman. As a matter of fact, it almost seemed like he was trying to outdo Cassidy promo tactics trying to sell the fight. But the fight don't need to be sold through all that because these are two juggernauts from their respective eras and they finna clash, and it's the clash of the Titans. So, the names and the resume speak for itself. And like I said, man, I got Murda Mook winning this battle, man. I got Mook 2-1 clear. But I'm sure more people, when it's all said and done, they probably gonna say it's a debatable because the names are just too big of a magnitude. But they definitely got respect for each other, and they both, I know, are extremely calculated and will be prepared to go to war. However, man, it's always the person that's composed and quiet who you gotta keep your eye on, and that's why I think Mook he gonna wrap his ass off, man, in that battle, and I think he gonna chop his head off, for real. Pause if needed, but yeah, it's gonna be one of them, man. Y'all drop a comment, man. Give me y'all thoughts, man. If you saw the face off, man, let me know who you got once again, man. Murda Mook versus Hitman Holla, September